Okay. Well, what did I get into today? Well, I was helping my cousin clean out my auntie's basement, and we ran into some pretty cool little things in frames, like this Boy Scout sash right here. Comes complete with 27 badges and 3 pins and a belt. I don't really know what the names of any of that stuff is, but yeah, it's there. I put it up on OfferUp if anybody's interested. But that's just one of them, because I looked it up and they were selling these things on eBay or on Google or whatever. I looked it up on Google Lens and they got them on sale from anywhere from a few hundreds of dollars to $100 or so, $50 or so. Crazy. And then I ended up running into some Dolly Parton Polaroids. Somebody, shouldn't say somebody. So the story is our auntie or our cousin maybe worked for this lady or was friends with this lady, and this lady owned a catering company, and the catering company is called An Affair to Remember from Nashville, Tennessee. And what happened was, I suppose that some of that lady's belongings ended up with my cousin or my auntie, and it got stored under my other auntie's basement. And I ended up having to clean out their basement today, and ran into some Dolly Parton Polaroids that are framed up. I'm wondering if they're signed, but they're definitely there. I tried to look up the catering company. Come to find out, there's a few catering companies around the United States and even Canada that go by the name An Affair to Remember. The lady that owned this company was named, or started this company, was named Diana Lasseter. Let me see if I could find a picture. Okay, so this would be Diane Lasseter right here in the middle. The cleaning out the basement, there was a lot of water damaged things. Like there's albums and stuff like that are like down there. There's even a huge portrait of her. Actually, I wonder did I even get that portrait? I think I did. I looked it up on Google Lens and they didn't know who it was. Because I didn't know that she was a caterer at that point. I thought she was like a musician or something like that. But I guess she just did a lot of catering for musicians. That was the case. So, yeah. Her name is Diana Lasseter Arnold. And she passed away, from what I can gather, around 2021 or 2020. Maybe-ish. And a lot of these photos are from like the 80s. Before I was even born, some of these photos were even taken. Let me see. For instance, this is the year before I was born. Right here. October 31st, 1983. So these are old vintage compared to me. Older than I am. Like, who does this say? RCA recording artist Charlie Pride takes time away from his guests to compliment Diane Lasseter Arnold for staging his successful American Singers Songwriter Composers Award Party? I don't know. In Nashville, RCA recently honored Pride for being the number 2 all-time pro singles vocalist in country music. They even got her it says among her clients are, oh no, not there. It says Diane's mother, Margaret Lassiter, formerly of Cowan, is her chef or chief baker. This is what's crazy is beside this even has the recipe. It has Margaret Lassiter Cowan's recipe just to the right of this right here. Just to the right of that. There's another little strip cut out, and it goes all the way down the board, and it shows her mother's famous recipe. Very interesting. Got a few photos, but those are the ones that stood out to me. Not really too sure about how to get in touch with anybody from that may know her personally, but I did put them up. Put the because my cousin was just gonna throw them away, but I recognized Dolly Parton, and I told it to my auntie. My auntie said keep them and see what we can get for the photos. And then my next door neighbor saw the Boy Scout stash sitting out. I shouldn't say my next door neighbor. Her next door neighbor saw the Boy Scout stash sticking out. And then he went and told my other cousin. He's like, yeah, you guys might want to sell that. That's pretty good money. So, yeah, that's what I got up to today. Cleaning out the basement. We did a lot of work. It's come along. It's come along. We had the guy come in and actually take a look. And everything looks ready to go, on schedule, on time. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy today. All I need is a good shower and maybe a good smoke, and I'll be good to go for the rest of the day. But, yeah, this is what I got up to today, guys. If anybody knows anything about what a Boy Scout sash goes for, maybe you might want to let me know or find somebody that's interested. But the Dolly Parton Polaroid frame and photos, I haven't checked. It could be signed on the back because they are actually there, So I don't know about I don't know what I really, if somebody's interested, if they should be sold. I don't even know. But Auntie said, yeah, go ahead and keep them to see if we're going to sell them. See if we can sell them. So, yeah, I got them up. I got the Polaroid frame of Dolly Parton, that catering frame for $700 up there. And like I said, I don't really know what these things go for, but I guess it's trial and error, and we'll see. Alright, guys, you never know, man. Who somebody might have been to that same party and be like, oh, I got the other photos and we were looking to see if those photos were in, we never found them, or such and such and such. So you never know. You might somebody might make a full circle on the memory. Who knows who these two people are right here, this one, this caterer right there, and that caterer right there. They might even know Miss Diane. Maybe, who knows, they might even still be working today, might even have their own chefs. What does it say? An affair to remember. Yep, that's the name of the catering company. Alright, guys, to the Rabbi High Shar High Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Shai Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kakma Say Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, Anami Amen. Hopefully the word gets out there and comes back not empty-handed to me.